it somewhere for sure. We got Slaps and Orex versus KingK and Balance.
The young men, all four of them.
Young man,
Young men.
there are 4 of you here.
Next question. Okay. Anyway, so here we have Balance and KingK, the very heavy projectile team. Really strange characters, not very common ones at all.
Both characters I feel like do like a good support role in doubles, but they're both constantly that support role.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really weird combo. Oh, look at that love and support from your teammate where he just tosses a gyro at you.
I mean, it's better than getting like hit by Ike in general.
Yeah, it was a combo off Mike back there. It was not pretty.
Oof. You know, Rosaline is actually a really good pick here.
Yeah.
Both these heavy projectile characters and just gravitational pull is going to really affect that.
Right, gravitational pull means I don't have to worry as much about saluting the sun, don't have to worry as much about the gyro, don't have to worry as much about the laser.
A very quick reaction and just gravitational pull will mitigate all of that.
Yeah. And I know Orex's reaction time is pretty solid.
It's very amazing. He's a very reactionary player in general. Ooh, the gyro saved him from getting outsmashed.
I can tell that this is an impromptu team because even though both of these players on red team are very good in doubles, it looks like Slaps was not super familiar with the back throw angle of Rosalina. He was ready for a follow-up, but he wasn't totally ready for that angle.
Definitely not.
It's one that you don't see as much in singles.
Nice up tilt from Slaps, getting Balance's first stock.
There we go. Ike and Slaps in general just doing a really good job of being the front man, going in, making your presence known with that big old sword, and then if anything happens, not only can Rosalina be there.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, what a pull.
He's sick.
But not only can Rosalina and Luma be there, but Luma's an extra bodyguard to block Rosa if she needs to be there.
Wow. Slaps is just kind of getting like mollywopped right now. He's definitely the slower character on the dynamic of Rosalina and Ike.
Mm-hmm.
But he's such a big body, doesn't have amazing frame data.
Okay, there we go. That angle was nice. And trying to get cute with the soccer ball, too.
This team is nuts. They know each other very well, too. Both of them being the Frisco Frogs.
Yeah, KingK and Balance. It's been a minute since I've seen Balance come out.
Yeah, Balance just started being able to come back. It's really nice. I like seeing him come out.
Yeah. He was like on a huge tear, huge come up right before he left. Really interesting to see if he can pick up immediately where he left off.
Oh my god, Balance is crazy. Who does that?
Only Balance.
That's nutty. This guy is an interesting human being.
Who else is Wii Fit teaming with Rob? Nobody else, so it's only Balance.
Good point, good point. Yeah, this is actually... I wouldn't say it's dominant, obviously, but the entirety of the stock lead is very impressive. Like, this Slaps Orex team, Slaps has done multitudes of PR. Orex only rising up on the PR. Like, the fact that these two players can keep up with them is very phenomenal, knowing that both of them are really good doubles players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Slaps is pretty much known for his doubles play at this point. Yeah. Whether it's because of his inability to attend things or just he plays doubles on larger occasions.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was...
I love that frame trap.
KingK is such an up smasher.
Dude, he is the up smash king.
Needs to change it to King U.
Good point.
Stands for King Up Smash. Ooh.
I love this game.
Don't challenge Wii Fit off stage. Just let him go. Let the character live their life. Wait until they've committed to something and then go down there. But not mid headbutt. You don't want to challenge it.
Yeah. It was, I don't know. He needed to wait. He needed to be more either...
KingK and Balance cleaned it up real nice.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Mostly, I think, due to some impatience and maybe some infamity.
I'm impressed.
Not overall, but like little moments here and there. Mm-hmm. You know?
Like, Slaps was definitely not ready for the onslaught of projectiles that came off.
And it looked like he was really comfortable with like punishing ledge regrab situations or forcing situations where they wouldn't be able to regrab, so he goes for another like, next level punish. But overall, dealing with the myriad of both of them together and not having Rosalina and Luma to help 100% of the time, then he's not always ready. Oof. This is a really scary situation. Orex, I like that Orex decided to chill out.
Wow. Oh my god, that was so close. Like 1 or 2% more and Slaps was dead there.
Yeah. Ooh, not gonna eat it.
Impressive. Like the amount of time that they're getting Ike off stage is so good. Like these aren't characters that take heavy stage control. Like I guess Rob is. But
Yeah, maybe Rob, but that's like when he's able to control the whole space with his gyro, not necessarily when he has to worry about everyone else on the screen. He can't really control space with gyro as well in doubles.
Exactly. Like it's not a doubles environment character to be able to. Like he doesn't control stage in doubles.
Right, and Wii Fit not known for brawling on stage.
Very good point.
This is, yeah, it's wild what they're able to do.
KingK, they're just so good. Like no one. I think these two players are actually two of the most slept on players. I think these two and Grayson, all three of those physical frauds.
Oh my god, Grayson is so good.
Like, there's this knowledge that these three players are so phenomenal and get this practice with each other.
Did you see that?
That awareness was amazing.
Slept on.
Slapped on.
Hard.
Ooh.
That fair covers so much space.
Yeah, it does.
I love the way they're coordinating with each other. Ooh. Oh, both dropping. Look at how coordinated they are. Both dropping stocks at the same time.
That was just a DI thing.
Yeah.
Slaps and KingK getting a really nice team combo. I'm a fan. That was such a pretty animation on the Grathias pole.
God, Slaps has had a lot of trouble keeping Wii Fit out. Just mixing up the timing of tossing that Sun Salutation. Slaps hasn't been respecting it enough. Love the attempt.
I do too. Yeah, Bounce is kind of just throwing things, and KingK's getting hit by him. He's not, I don't know, he's not spacing his projectiles very well, according to where KingK is going to be.
Right, I feel like not enough communication either. Or like, maybe there's communication, but not in a situation where anyone can do anything about it. That's the worst, is the pseudo-communication. You're like, I told you I'm going to toss it. Yeah, like, and I was mid-animation on this platform.
That is a big thing for doubles. Like, I feel like having both spacing and awareness and communication, like, those three things are such a hard thing to find in a player.
I love that. Up tilt to up smash reset on the platform.
Rob's broken.
Rob is ridiculous.
Rob sucks.
Yeah.
But
that's what I meant.
Yeah, Rob's ridiculously terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
He's broken in a bad way. Oh! Oh! I want you to know that spike hit so hard that it cut out the audio on my left ear.
Oh my
I
God.
can no longer hear at the left.
It cut out the audio in my soul. Oh my God.
Everything was so smooth.
What do I do about that? Nice. Good conversion. Both of these players understanding what their conversions are. Like, even if this wasn't an impromptu team, it's very clear that they're cleaning it up already.
Yeah, absolutely. It just takes a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, you're not comfortable with my back throw angles. He immediately started using up throw a little bit more. And other such things. Like, he knows what Rosalina is capable of. He just needs to know what Orex's Rosalina does. Because everyone plays a little bit different.
Definitely. Especially when you're playing a top tier. Like, legitimately playing a top tier, there's just so many, like, options.
Oh my goodness. Balance mixing it up so well.
Oh my God, this is so scary. Balance could do this.
I really like that Slaps is up front, though, because he is very proficient at setting up that ledge trump.
He's really good at it.
Of, like, I feel like sometimes that's just because of the limitations of Ike and you have to. But God, he's run with it. Like, of all of the DFW players, I feel like I don't see anyone ledge trump half as much as Slaps. Like,
he's
maybe
definitely
Karna.
very proficient at it. Maybe Light the Lantern.
Maybe Light the Lantern.
Because he's broken and
he uses Zero Suit.
you know, unfair character. Zero Suit Tennis.
Zero
You
Suit
can just do
Tennis.
it for free.
When you don't have Zero Suit Tether that gives you, like, you know, the privilege trump,
fair point.
Nobody else does it. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, enough being distracted by Dak Poe's theory crafting. Back to the match. So already you can see very clearly that the red team has taken stage control immediately from the blue team, having a 1A with both the blue team members on the outside and both red team members on the inside.
I got really distracted by Dak's theory crafting.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll try to, you know.
It's okay. It's okay. You got this.
Yeah, I said words.
You're a genius.
I'm literally a genius. Sorry.
Oh my god, look at the shield damage. There, I don't think he could have blocked that laser.
Couldn't have.
I don't think it was possible.
Wow, this is so, like, oppressive from the red team.
God.
Like, at this point, like, they're evening it up, you know. They're doing a really good job of, like, hitting Ike. But just right there, like, KingK was even at a very high percent. But, like, he just died because of, like, the proficiency of slaps and his ability to use his hitboxes.
I mean, God, these projectiles are terrifying, but it's a constant scenario of blue team has to recover.
Exactly.
And they cannot get back on stage.
These are two characters with very explodable recoveries.
Mm-hmm. Both of them have really long, like, the recoveries will get you there, but they last so long that you can really take advantage of that time.
And only one of them has a hitbox, Wii Fits, and it's not even a very, like, potent hitbox.
No, it's just gonna keep you from immediately blocking her, but it's not gonna do much else. Or him in this case.
Yeah.
Ooh, that big forward air coming down, bringing it a solid 2-stock advantage. Percents? Yeah. I mean, Slaps could die right now. Rosa can with the right setup.
I mean, it's town. Like, I'm sure if KingK just up smashed. Wow.
Oh
covering the roll so well.
There we go. Forward tilt, eventually taking out Slapstock, but now it's 5-3.
Yeah.
Immediate cleanup from red team.
This is a heavy lead.
Like after game 1, they talked about what was going down. I guarantee you, and really quickly adjust.
Absolutely.
I feel like that's also like a big difference between maybe like impromptu doubles teams, but impromptu doubles teams between amazing doubles players and just like solid general doubles players who maybe have experience with 1 or 2 people. Is the ability to change your strategy and work around each other is so much greater than if it's like an impromptu team where, yeah, we're looking for this one cheese thing.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know a lot of teams are like, oh, hey, this setup that only these 2 characters can do, and it's super like hard to do, and it's a 3-frame input, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, so if I get hit, I want you to cover me.
Right.
And if I hit them towards you, hit them back, or if they're at kill percent, kill them.
It doesn't have to be that deep.
It doesn't. Doubles is a very beautiful like game mode. And it doesn't have to be like this crazy difficult thing.
I feel like when Slap starts charging the quick draw on stage, that's just BM.
Well, of course, it slaps. Next question.
Like, it's not even just Ike, it's just when Slap starts charging quick draw. I could be wrong, maybe he was looking for a setup, but that was really funny to me.
It was really, I mean, a lot of it was like he was trying to cover options that Rosalina wouldn't be able to cover if she lost neutral. But Orex didn't lose neutral there against those 2 characters.
Right, he was just too strong?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know if it's going to matter, but I will say that Balance lives for these situations.
He does live for these situations.
He really loves the 2v1.
Relatable.
He's a masochist. I mean, he plays Wii Fit, so that goes without saying.
Yeah.
But really, really was. Like, he's said that this is one of his favorite parts about Smash, is being able to do these.
Just going to pour that, right? Yeah.
Ooh, but Slaps looks like he has been able to adjust really hard to the Wii Fit on the ledge scenarios, getting a little bit more comfortable with them. Out tilt cover on ledge is terrifying.